Come on. Come and get him. Questo non è pulito.
Polluted. Dirty. Shoot him. Between the legs.
Just you wait. Just you bloody well wait, Rambo. Just you wait.
What are you looking at?
Nothing much.
I'm looking at something nice. Come back to bed.
Poor old Jack down there. I think he's talking to himself.
Why not? Nobody else will listen.
Oh, come on.
Hey, Jack's all right. He likes being a camel in a tent. It's me I'm thinking about. I need some entertainment. Come back to bed, honey. I feel horny.
Ah, good morrow, Clayton, old chap. You come to see the ruins?
Hi, Jack. What ruins?
This one, this two-legged one.
Oh, you're up early.
It's the best time of day. It's not so bloody hot. The bloody cicadas have already started to rub their bloody legs against their bodies, eh?
Yeah, the first 2 days they sort of get to you, but they don't bother me now.
Well, I think it's a bloody complicated form of masturbation. Which reminds me to ask you, did you sleep well?
Yeah, sure.
What are we all doing up so early?
One of us is swimming, the other is drowning.
Let me guess which.
Must be very disturbing for a boy of that age.
What must be?
Having a stepmother as fresh and delectable as you.
So long as it doesn't disturb you, Jack.
Me? Everything disturbs me, sweetie.
Jack, is there any juice left?
Oh, there might be a trace of it here or there, but very little of it actually reaches my loins.
God, you're amusing, Jack.
Oh, I drank it all. Sorry.
Today. Perhaps today.
I like coffee, I like tea. I like my stepmom on my knee.
Oh, Don't be a pain, Jack.
Well, a maid'll bring gallons more juice. I was too hot to sleep and very thirsty. Well, I don't want to start on the gin at 4 o'clock in the morning, do I?
Why couldn't you sleep? Don't tell me you've got a guilty conscience.
Me?
You weren't very nice to Clayton last night.
No. Well, I suppose not. Well, I was only pulling his leg, you know.
He finds it difficult to relate to his father. And he doesn't know me. Not yet. This is his first trip to Europe. You're a culture shock, Jack.
I should bloody well hope so.
Brit to the bone, eh, Jack?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm happy enough to work for you Yanks. I know very well which side my new and improved monosodium glutamate is buttered on.
Bad-mouthing the company again, are we?
No hidden mics, are there?
Jack,
Yes, my sweet.
if I were you... No, it's not my place to say it.
To say what?
Well, do you ever wonder why Marvel Meal should pay for this little vacation?
Esprit de corps. Glad handing the chaps, eh? What else?
Yeah, I expect so. Coffee, Jack?
Hey! Whoa, Lordy! Whoa! Cantare!
This is the place. This is where they are. Come on. Come and get them.
Lucy, what are you trying to tell me? Ah, coffee.
See, what do
Hiya, Jack. Got a hangover?
What do you have to keep quiet about, Lucy? What is it about Marvel Meal and this holiday? If it affects me, I really ought to know about it, even if it is for my own good.
Hey, what is this?
Oh, just morning prayers.
What is this, Eddie, about Marvel Meal and if I were me, which, alas, I am some of the time?
Why shouldn't you be? Stay as sweet as you are, Jackie.
Come on, Eddie, let's have it.
Keep your paddles in the water. Nothing to make a big splash about.
Coffee, Eddie?
Please.
Eddie.
Well, Jack, I guess you could say there are some people at Marvel Meal who don't exactly want to fall down and kiss your feet about the way you sound off at things sometimes, but you know that.
Know it and love it. Fortunately, I've got my shares to keep me warm. What things, Eddie?
Heck, it's too early in the morning, huh? Give me a chance to unpack the bags under my eyes.
Buongiorno, Maria. Come sta?
Molto bene, grazie.
Oh, permesso.
No, non importa.
Ciao. A più tardi.
There's too many bugs in that pool. Look at that, Jack. Huh? It's an insect Olympics.
It's my little jokes, isn't it? It's my merry quips and what have you, isn't it, eh?
You could say that.
Or is it my so-called drinking? Now, do they mistake literacy for drunken incoherence? Now, is that it, eh?
Hell no. What's a hiccup or two in the boardroom? I mean, who cares about gin stains on the agenda?
So, Marvel Meal, Inc. think I need a holiday.
They think we both need some time away. That's all. So let's enjoy, huh? Hey, Italy is ours. It's on the house. Bugs and all.
Volare, lì,
Razzia, capisci? Sì, signora. È importante. Succo di frutta.
Sì, Sì, capisco.
I wonder if you do, Maria. This is a crisis. No juice is big, big trouble.
Trouble with the peasantry?
Careful what you say, Elizabeth, and how you say it.
What?
Look out for hidden mites. There might be one under the lavatory seat. You know I never lift the lid.
The only bugs here, Jack, are in the pool. Morning, Elizabeth. You look terrific.
Well, thank you, kind sir.
It seems that this is no innocent holiday.
$1 million.
Such extravagant.
I said that this was no innocent holiday, so generously provided by my beloved employers.
Pipe down, will you?
It's a kind of test or something. You see, a sort of commercial McCarthyism in the true American style.
What's he on about, Eddie?
Nothing.
Then what was Lucy hinting at, eh? What are you trying to tell me?
Only that you are sometimes a pain in the ass, like right now.
Jack, stop pouting. You got a mouth like a pussycat's bottom.
Thank you, Elizabeth. That was very wifely of you. In any case, I always see myself as more the bulldog type.
And life is just a bowl of dog biscuits. Eh, Jack?
Maria forgot to bring orange juice, and there's none left.
No juice. No!
There was a whole carton there.
I was thirsty.
I always have juice. Every single morning. I thought you didn't like juice.
You said it was an unhealthy American habit.
That's right. I had to mix it with a little gin. An unhealthy British habit.
Maybe.
What are you doing in your pajamas, Jack?
What am I doing in quietly decaying, that's what. What do you think I'm doing?
You don't wear those in bed, do you?
And with all the buttons done up.
In this heat? Are you
It
kidding?
is lewd to sleep in the nude.
Poor Jack. He's the sort of Englishman who always wears a striped tie by day and striped pajamas by night.
Poor Jack. What is all this? Poor Jack. And sentences beginning with, if I were you, is this to be my...
Darling.
Let me tell you something.
Steady.
I'm sick and tired of the way you talk to me, and you are so bloody smart.
Ho-hum.
Why are you such a cow?
Why do you think?
Gah, you make me want to vomit.
Hey, not before breakfast.
Oh, you're insufferable the way you...
And make sure you wash under your arms.
Elizabeth.
What brought all that on? Hey, I know you English like your blood sports, but whoo, that was barbecue, baby.
Permesso?
No. We want that inside. I don't want bugs swimming around in my food. Inside. What's it a wop for inside? Joke.
You want in?
We want in.
Grazie.
Oh.
Grazie.
Grazie.
Jack's onto something, though, isn't he? About this holiday, I mean.
I'll just turn the tapes off, okay?
No, tell her.
Heavens, this must be serious.
All right, close the door. Listen. Jack either can't or won't forget that the company is no longer a little family affair. His family company.
or that the profit in food processing must come from the chemicals and the additives. And, jeez, he thinks every single one of his colleagues is either a moron or a Philistine. And he's not very crazy about Americans either.
The idea.
Oh, but that's just his style.
I know all about his style, don't I just? But, Liz, he was happy enough to sign a takeover deal and pocket the cash.
But he wasn't just being paranoid, was he?
He's not doing his job. They want to get rid of him, push him overboard.
Oh, God!
But Jack's no fool. He's still got some of his original shares and a tight contract.
And where do you stand?
Me?
Oh, come on. Everyone knows that what you say goes.
I arranged this vacation so I could get through to him, Liz. Hell, I like Jack. You know, I mean, heck, I don't want him to go. I need a laugh now and then. And I like old Jack, I do. I'm fond of the guy.
Yo-ho-yee-yaw, da-da-da-da-da, yo-ho-yee-yaw, yo-ho-yee-yaw, da-dee-da-da-da-da-da-da, yo-ho-yee-yaw.
Eddie, don't, please.
Well, I'm bored.
No need to be so noisy.
Here, here.
Where is Clayton?
Yeah, that's the point. What's he doing? Hey, maybe he found himself a girl, huh?
I think I scared him away this morning.
What do you mean?
I'd forgotten what exactly is the sweet dread of adolescent youth.
Yeah, and what's that?
Conversation.
Yeah, well, he's not too good with words, that's for sure. Well, where's he going? What's he find to do?
Perhaps he has better go.
What, him? I was joking.
Oh, he's very good looking, Eddie.
And sensitive.
Yeah, well, like father, like son. Right, Jack?
Huh.
Tu proverai siccome sa di sale. Lo pane altrui è come.
Shut up!
È come dure calle. And you shall find out how salt is the taste of another man's bread, and how hard is the way up and down another man's stairs.
What the heck?
Jack, don't be a bore. It's too hot for Dante.
Eddie, you want to push me out of Marble Meal, don't you? You and your friends.
Jack, stop it.
You are a sodium glutamate freak. You've got hydrogenated vegetable oil coming out of your ears.
Jack, what's the matter with you? This is the wrong time.
Like hell it is. Well, I'm telling you. Oi, you, I'm talking to you.
Hey, fella, hey. Why don't you try locking that mouth in neutral, huh?
Oh, I know about the devious way that you went back to head office in India, bloody Annapolis, India, sodding Anna, without any reference to me whatsoever.
I don't have to refer to you.
Ah, you admit it. He admits it.
Oh, control yourself.
Jack, when are you gonna come to terms with reality, huh? Why don't you stop and think for 1 minute about the why and the where and the how of the way things get done at Marble Meal?
Wah, 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 wah.
You do that again.
Wah, wah, wah.
Jack!
My grandfather's company put real food on the shelves before Marble Bloody Meal bought us out.
And nearly went bust.
Proper food! And that's where the future lies, in quality.
Quality schmality. Meet the man who doubled the dried onion trade. Say hello to the guy who tripled the return on cucumber chutney.
Well, who wants to eat out of a sodding test tube? Give people like you their head and we'll all end up eating shit. Literally, I mean, rarely eating it. Oh, nature's not bloody good enough. No, it's all bloody biotech and microbes and membrane filtration and protein separation and... mind you, at least shit tastes of something.
Oh, you know that? You know that personally, do you?
You know what they're working on now, Lucy? They're working on a solution that you can dip the fruit into so that the greedy bloody supermarkets can keep it on their shelves a few days longer.
That's the name of the game.
Sucrose, esters of fatty acids and polysaccharide to block the pores of the poor bloody banana.
Oh, stop shouting.
Just dip in the fruits to stop it ripening. Now, how about that, eh? Hey, shit might be better at that.
You know, if you're so fond of that stuff, you should move into the sewage business. It's more your line, fella.
What?
Think about it.
Don't think that I don't know that you are trying to push me out. Don't think that I don't know it. I have had it up to my jugular with you and Marble Meal and your devious methods. Well, you can stuff your job.
You sure, Jack? You really mean it?
And you can shove your polysaccharide up your own filtered membrane.
Jack!
Technically, that constitutes a resignation.
Oh, no, Eddie. Don't be unfair.
Unfair? How do you deal with a guy who thinks reconstituted potato is one of the 7 deadly sins?
He needs that job, Eddie. And I'm damn sure I need his salary.
I think we can take care of you, Elizabeth.
Clayton, there you are.
Hey, Clay! Where you been?
Out.
Andiamo!
You lost something.
What? Oh, no, sir.
Well, what is it?
Well, I think we're being... Nothing. It's nothing.
Careful, Eddie.
Hey, look at that!
My God.
Look at that!
It looks so real.
Maybe there is a body in there, huh? Hitch and lift Italian style?
Don't, Eddie.
Mafiosi.
Hey, let's hope it's Olivia, huh?
Stop it.
It's the hand of friendship. That's what it is.
Huh? What'd I tell you? Is this beautiful or what?
There it is, look.
Leave it alone, Jack.
I just want to say hello. How do you do, senor?
If that's red ink, he's ruined those trousers.
It's blood.
What?
Hold it. What a jolly wheeze.
I dreamt it. It's blood. Except it was you, Dad.
What do you mean, me?
You. Covered in blood. All over.
You sure this is the place?
I've been here hundreds of
Maybe
times.
you can get your pants dry cleaned while we're waiting.
Mi chiamo Signor Barker. Ho prenotato un tavolo per 5 persone.
He thinks you're a football hooligan, Jack.
Potremo un tavolo avere al aperto?
Sì, sì. Prego.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Oh, this is nice.
Well, will be when we get the wine.
Oh, not too much tonight, Jack.
Per favore, vorrei una bottiglia di Montepulciano d'Abruzzo.
Sì, subito.
Okay, everybody, smile. All right, mangiare.
Un'altra?
Sì, la quarta. Best time. Best time for the day. The sun's gone down. Hey, Jack, cigar.
No, no, putting one of those things into my mouth makes me feel vaguely homosexual.
Ah!
What do you mean, ah?
Ah, so that's it. Or ah, how interesting.
Yes, Eddie, thank you, I will.
Oh, my back is peeling.
Oh, wasn't it a scorcher? I think I lay in it too long myself. My brains feel as though they've been fried.
Ah.
You're very quiet, Clayton.
Yeah.
Everything all right, son, huh? You enjoying yourself?
Yeah, it's great.
I tried to read this afternoon. I gave up after I'd read the same line 5 times.
Did you understand it?
What?
The line after you'd read it 5 times.
Sorry.
Well, don't apologize. I'm grateful for a little appreciation round here, to say nothing of a little lubrication.
Go easy.
What for?
It'll probably fall down when you stand up.
Which is nothing new.
Oh, for a beaker full of the warm south, full of the blush lip cream.
You're slurring your words.
That I might drink and leave the world unseen, and with thee fade into the forest dim.
Probably misquoting them, too.
What do you mean, misquoting them?
Well, who was the blushful what? I mean, where's that from?
Where's it from? Reader's Digest.
I know it's from Shakespeare. I just don't know what play, that's all.
Ah!
It's Keats, Dad.
Well, isn't that amazing?
Isn't what?
How much like Shakespeare Keats could be.
Can you continue?
What do you mean?
With the lines, the lines!
Hey, leave the kid alone.
Fade far away. Dissolve.
That's it! You've got it!
Dissolve the weariness, the fever, and the fret. Here where men sit and
where youth grows pale and spectre thin and dies, where but to think is to be full of sorrow and leaden-eyed despair.
Where beauty cannot keep her lustrous eyes, or new love pine at them beyond tomorrow.
You smart ass.
Ta-da! Senta el canto, por favore. Ode to a nightingale?
All right, all right.
Twee, twee.
Bloody great child.
That's okay, Jack. I still prefer a good balance sheet. Whoa, Lordy, whoa.
Oh, Eddie, look, it's a full moon.
Bugs are eating me alive.
Hey, Jack. It's another shitty day of paradise, huh?
Boom, 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 boom.
Just making myself useful.
Keats. You like Keats?
Yeah.
Why? Does it say anything to you?
Sad. It makes me feel sad.
What sort of sad?
Sad. About the dirt and the world and the lies and the just sad, I guess.
Melancholy is not a crime, old son. In fact, it's an act of mental hygiene.
Yeah, well, there's better ways to clean up the world. Like the knife. The surgeon's knife.
You'd think the cigar smoke could keep them off.
You must have sweet blood, Eddie. They'll keep biting. Some are sweet, and some are salty. They don't touch Jack.
Do they bite you, Elizabeth?
Oh, no, I don't think I could consume another thing.
Hey, graduating to brandy, hey, son.
I don't know.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Why do you always shrug like that when I'm talking to you?
Most people do, Eddie.
Oh, don't be a bore, Jack. There's a love.
Goddamn bugs.
They just love the taste, Eddie. You're much too sweet.
I'm going to my room, okay?
What's the matter, Clayton?
What's the matter? What's the matter, Lucy? You're blind.
What was all that about?
Poor Clayton.
My God, don't you absolutely hate the very young?
What got into him? Why'd he flare up like that?
Perhaps he doesn't like us.
Who would? Who could?
Maybe he doesn't care for what he sees or what he hears.
I'm telling you, I can't seem to get through to that kid. We just don't seem to have any points of contact.
Oh, but he's so good looking. What does it matter?
Can't keep his face straight when I'm talking to him. You know, maybe he should become a lawyer. They shrug a lot.
What does he want to do? Have you ever sat down and talked with him?
My father was a clergyman, and when I asked him what sort of job I should do, he said it didn't particularly matter as long as I served Almighty God and refrained from excessive masturbation.
Well, then you should have taken his advice.
I did. Until recently.
He's very wary of everyone, Clayton. He kind of looks at you out of the corner of his eye.
He mutters, and he lowers his chin, and he bumps into things.
Ooh. Oh, at least he's not brash. Think he fancies us, Lucy?
He's got a lot of sensitivity. He looks and he sees and he thinks. I think he's terrific.
God, I hate bloody holidays.
Then you should be in the travel business.
Now, there's nothing to do all day except get addled in the sun, and there's nothing to do all night except lie there all sweaty on top of the bed listening to my wife snore.
Oh, she snores, does she?
I do not.
Oh, no, not one of those big thunderous snores, I grant you. More like the plop, plop of someone in rubber boots walking across a farmyard covered in pig shit.
Jack, you're a liar.
Eddie snores.
Emphatically.
Let snorer cleave unto snorer. Loud thunder unto snotty bubble, that's what I say.
This is slander.
Don't you think it's a good idea, Lucy, the snorers in the same room at nights?
I don't think that would be the reason, Jack.
No, but we could make it the reason for accepting the reason, so to speak.
What are you saying here, Jack?
Nothing, nothing.
Don't look at me, Buster.
Lucy?
Higamus, hogamus, woman is monogamous, hogamus, higamus, man is polygamous.
Not you, Jack. Half the time you're too drunk to find your own bed.
Quite so, my dear. My vital equipment's as limp as a piece of airline celery.
Come on.
Oh, yes. You know, the sort that leaks into your Bloody Mary?
Yes. It's true.
Is that why you think you have to look elsewhere?
What?
They just love the taste, Eddie. You're much too sweet.
What are you trying to say, Jack?
He's just being his usual boring self. Don't rise to it, Eddie, please.
No, I don't like these innuendos.
He prefers something more specific.
What?
And I agree. Jack, what are you trying to say? Is it the same thing I'd like to say?
Hey, what is this?
Yes. What are you talking about?
Listen to them, Jack. Don't they look sweet?
Now listen.
No, don't let's talk about it, please. Don't let's talk about it, please, please.
Talk about what, though?
Driving me crazy.
Elizabeth!
I'm going to bed. I won't stay here.
Good night.
Okay. Okay. Screw you both.
Which two do you mean, honey?
Wait for me, Lizzie. I'm coming with you.
Yes. All right.
Go on, go! Get out! Which room will they use, ours or yours?
What'd you say?
There isn't anything to say, Jack. We know now, don't we? Don't we just?
What?
Jack, we have to decide something here. We have... That's it! Run away! Run, Jack!
It must have been all that talk about membrane infiltration. Not to mention dipping bananas.
Well, do I stay or what?
You can't really blame Elizabeth, you know.
Oh, but I do. The bitch. Don't start being noble.
I haven't got the resolve to be anything very much, one way or the other.
Eddie's right. Somebody should light a fire under your ass.
Damp twigs don't burn, ducky.
I think you like feeling sorry for yourself. God, you're a creep.
There's someone out there.
What? Who's out there?
Nobody. There never is.
Jack?
You interfering bitch.
What?
You. It was you that brought it all out. Him and her, the filthy bastards. You! It was you!
Off! Get off!
Oh my God. I'm sorry.
Cuckoo! Oh.
Oh, Lucy. Lucy, I'm so sorry.
That's all you ever say! And he never says sorry!
Oh, Lucy!
He's one to love you!
Yes!
Ah!
What's that?
What's what?
Sound like an animal.
A wolf. Oh.
Elizabeth? Is that you, Liz?
$10 o'clock already. What are they trying to pull? Why don't they get up? I'd like to know what the hell is going on. Listen to those goddamn crickets.
Cicadas.
Don't they ever stop? What the hell's wrong with you? Swallow some suntan oil?
Nothing whatsoever.
You know, you're acting like we're married already.
That'll be the day.
You say that again.
Cannot see what flowers are at my feet, nor what soft incense hangs upon the boughs. Like bodies. Hangs like bodies. Hangs upon the boughs. Hangs upon the... I cannot see what hand grenades are at my feet. Today. Maybe it's today.
Eddie, what's going to happen? How's it all going to work out?
You and me?
Well, you and me. Me and him. You and her.
You forgot him and her. I'll lay your odds they're enjoying themselves.
I bet she isn't. Meow. What?
Takes two to tango, baby.
You're so vulgar sometimes.
Waltz, okay? Takes two to waltz. That better?
But what precisely do we intend to do?
Get a bigger bed, I guess.
We're not going to be able to keep it as a joke, you know.
Can you believe this? You have to cut the bread. What a backward country.
What's wrong, Eddie?
Everything. There's no carrot cake for one. What do you mean, what's wrong?
Well, I'd like some, too.
Welcome.
Charming.
Heard of the Lone Ranger, have you?
What?
You can be Tonto.
Eddie, why are you like this?
Well, it's not jealousy, no ma'am. I don't think we should be the dog and the bitch in the manger.
Jack probably talked all night long about monosodium glutamate.
No. This is for real.
You think so?
Pure wholemeal.
Oh, no.
You better believe it. I can hear the lawyers galloping towards us right now. Bugles blowing, flags flying, shrugging.
It was the drink, wasn't it? Bloody booze.
I hate things out in the open. Snipers get you that way.
Listen, if we all behave as if nothing very much had happened.
Oh, yeah?
Well, all it is, I mean, after all, one drunken, boring night on holiday, we
Changed partners?
driven mad by mosquitoes. We hopped into the wrong beds and what? Oh.
Hi.
Hi, Clay. How things?
Good morning.
Dad?
Yes, son.
It's gonna be hot again. Gee, look at that sky.
Yeah, pretty neat, huh? Clayton, something wrong?
Man, you wouldn't think it was the same.
Same what?
Sky.
Clay,
The same sky that joins together so many different places. The fat and the thin, the rich and the starving, kidnappers and...
Did you sleep well, son?
What do you mean? Are you trying to hint at something?
No, I thought you were.
We all had rather too much to drink last night.
Clay, I'd like to...
What's for breakfast?
No idea. It's Sunday. May doesn't come in today.
Would you like me to get you something?
Would I like you to do it?
Hey! Clayton?
Oh, leave it, Eddie.
What the hell's wrong with him?
He's the sort of boy who listens at doors.
What?
Bedroom doors, darling.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's got very flat ears.
Leave me alone.
Clay!
Lucy?
Good morning. Catch the big fight last night?
What?
Happened in the third round.
How did it happen?
Jack did it, in his passion. I had no idea he wanted me so much.
You're kidding.
Poor old Jack packs one hell of a punch, believe it. He kicks good, too.
You don't mean it.
Yes, I do. You should see my ribs.
Pervert! I'll break his neck!
You do that, big man.
Lucy! Oh, Lucy! Lucy!
See? You mustn't underestimate him, Elizabeth.
He really did that?
Oh, yes, he really did.
Oh, Jack couldn't. I don't believe you.
No?
Oh, you'll do anything to get him into your bed, won't you? Why don't you stop playing these silly games?
Listen to her.
Where is he? He's not there.
He never was.
What?
He's not there. He never was there.
Then where is he?
What's going on?
He hit me and kicked me and then ran off.
Where to?
Into the night.
Why'd he hit you? What, is he gone crazy?
Probably. No, I meant that. Certainly.
Why didn't you tell us?
I might have come in slap in the middle of your second orgasm.
Lucy, please shut up, will you?
Second orgasm, you could have knocked during the first, darling, and still beat the dawn.
Will you shut up?
Oh, God! Why is he such a bore? Where's he gone?
Oh, I see. You had nothing to do with any of this. You didn't go to bed with my husband.
We don't have to talk about this now, do we?
No, I suppose we better go and look for the silly bugger.
It must be miles to the nearest cuckoo house. But that's where you'll find him.
What if he took the car?
He's such a child. I wouldn't put it past him to do something utterly ridiculous.
Like what?
Do himself in.
No, he's all right. This is his style. He'll be in the nearest bar, that's for sure.
I can't see it. He was in a terrible state. Capable of anything.
I hope he is dead. Yeah, and if he isn't, he soon will be. And then it's your turn, Pop! And then you!
Not exactly the Ritz, is it?
But it's the only place.
What's your Italiano like? Go on, ask them if they've had a screwball in here.
No.
What's wrong?
Just a funny sort of feeling. Oh, Eddie, let's go back.
To the house?
To England.
Christ, yeah.
Oh, where's he gone? What's happened to him?
You vicious bitch.
see what flowers. Lucy? Lucy. Why don't you take your top off?
What?
Yeah, and then I could rub some suntan lotion onto your... I mean, I'd like to do that. I've been thinking about it, and I'd like to do that very much.
Clayton, I want to talk with you. I want you to listen to me.
I just want you to know that you are beautiful. Like music is.
Clayton, listen.
Like the piano.
The piano?
Your figure.
Is like a piano?
Harmony, rhythm, melody. The whole world is all ugly dissonance, except you.
Clayton, I didn't know what I was doing last night.
You what?
No. I'd had too much to drink to begin with. And too much of everything.
No, this is a new situation.
Don't you see? When I came to your room last night, I sort of needed to hide.
Yeah. Yeah, we all need to hide. Yeah, but see, now the cover's blown. Big things are gonna happen, Lucy. I can feel it.
Clayton, for goodness sakes.
It's the way that your legs join onto your body.
How do you mean?
The way they just sort of flow. It's like in a Schubert impromptu. You know the way the triplets sort of play around with B minor until they get a hold of E flat?
I was getting at your father. I wanted to punish him.
What did you say?
It's not a nice thing to say, I know. But no, listen. I was hurt, physically, emotionally. I was full of hate.
You didn't mean it? Any of it?
No. I didn't. None of it.
You didn't mean it?
No.
I can't take this in.
Oh, Clayton.
I thought of you as a... I thought Justice was a woman.
Oh, shucks. And sucks, boo.
Elizabeth.
What's the point in just sitting here? There's nowhere else to look.
You're such a fool.
What?
Wait for me, Elizabeth. I'm coming with you. What did you do it for?
Tail.
What?
Well, what'd you think?
Do you have to be so explicit?
Only when I mean it.
They didn't really know. We could have left things as they were.
Of course they knew.
Well, Jack didn't. He's just trying to get at you. Well, he's accused me of having it off with a dozen different chaps.
What, at the same time?
Hold your tongue.
I can't. It's all furred up. Zilch is what I know about engines. Might as well have lungs and a liver. But my guess is somebody's been tampering with it.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's deliberate.
How could it be?
Well, it's sure as hell somebody.
You mean you can't put it right?
No, I can't fix it.
Well,
What are we gonna do?
Walk.
Walk?
Yeah, you put one little Tootsie Wootsie right in front of the other and you just keep doing it. Not too hard, is it?
In these shoes?
Well, honey, I'll tell you one thing.
What?
I'm not carrying you.
Don't be scared of it.
Oh, Clayton, don't come up on me like that.
I've been thinking about it. I understand your anxieties. I shouldn't have rushed away like that.
What?
You love me, right?
Love you?
You're scared of my father. I can see that. But something bad is gonna happen to him.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
What exactly are you talking about?
Justice. And like I say, she's a woman.
What?
I can see it all. I see it in my head. See, I've been thinking and thinking and... Oh, don't worry. You'll be okay. I'll look out for you. They'll listen to me.
Who will listen to you?
The agents of justice. That's the way it is.
Clayton. Don't do that.
Why?
Please.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, there's time enough for that. We have to develop things first, the relationship, the sharing.
Oh, this is silly.
You know, I keep saying your name in my head. Lucy. Lucy. Over and over again. Lucy.
Stop it, will you?
I cannot see what flowers are at my feet, nor what poem. It's a poem.
Oh, no, no, no.
You're not like the others. There's a sort of a purity in your soul.
Ow!
Sorry.
What do you think I'm made of? That's not silicone, Buster.
Well, what I want to know is, are you going to kiss me or not?
Stick to poetry, Clayton.
Aren't you going to sort of flutter the tip of your tongue in the corner of my mouth?
Am I what?
Yes or no?
Okay. You asked for it, you cute little bastard.
Tu es mon amour, mon chéri.
What?
Je t'aime avec all of my car. Oh. Oh.
What was that?
Oh! Oh my God, did somebody hear us? Is somebody there?
Maybe it's a wounded Frenchman.
What? Who?
3 guesses.
Oh!
Well. Didn't your parachute open?
Lucy? Were you listening to me? Are you snooping on us?
Would you be so good as to help me up? I don't appear to have any legs.
Where have you been? They're out looking for you.
Where have I been? Where have I bloody well been?
You know, when you get up, I'm gonna knock you down.
Oh, thank you so much.
Leave it, Clayton.
Beating and then kicking a woman. You are an animal. And it's about time that you got yours. Come on, stand up.
Very well. I shall just sit here.
What happened to your head?
My head? Oh. Well, that's only the outside. Oh, if only you knew what it was like inside. Now I know how Donny Osmond feels.
We were all hoping you'd gone for good, Jack.
Why is everybody so bloody unkind around here?
Eddie! You're a lout! An absolute lout!
I tell you, I couldn't half do with a nice cup of tea.
Fix him one, Clayton.
What, him?
You could knock me down afterwards, old son.
No. Anybody who treats women like you do doesn't even deserve...
Clayton.
What?
I want to talk with Jack.
Why? What for? That's like talking to the dead.
Oh, come along, old sport. I'm not ready for the undertaker for a day or so.
Okay. And I hope it chokes you.
Probably will at that. It sounds as though he's going to spit in it. What have I done?
You've been hitting your head against a wall, Jack, but I suppose that's nothing new.
I'm hurt.
Hooray!
Wait!
I was lying out there in the... Oh, there's a lot of horrible green lizards and things out there. Something very nasty crawled into my mouth.
That's funny. Something very nasty usually crawls out.
Don't be unkind, Lucy.
Unkind. Look at my eye.
Did they do that too?
Oh, what do you mean?
I don't know. I don't remember, but... What? There was somebody lurking about out there, wasn't there?
Was there? What are you talking about?
Is she going to leave me? Is he going to take her away?
I have no idea. Jack, are we being watched or something?
I hit you, didn't I, Lucy? I hit you.
I'll say you did.
But what were they doing out there?
Who?
Well, there was someone. Oh, I don't know. The Avengers. The Punishers. Where are they?
I thought Clayton was making it up. Fantasies in his weird little head. But...
Taste this, fella.
Do you think they'll find me?
Who?
The adulterers.
If they look under the right stone.
Well, I've been looking for me for years. I hope they have better luck. Oh!
Keep still.
Do you know what I dislike most about holidays? Nothing ever happens.
Poor old Jack.
Oh, God.
Hey, now.
Bless you, Lucy.
Your breath stinks.
I think it must have been a very old lizard. Senile one.
Never mind. We're in the same boat.
Ah, the tea.
Thank you, Clayton.
Hurry it up, old lad. Save a life, eh?
I don't get you people.
Clayton?
I don't understand you. You make me sick to my stomach.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
You have got no respect for anybody or anything! None of you! You're dirty! You're dirty, all of you!
What was all that about? Christ, I thought Holden Caulfield had died years ago.
Jack.
Go on. Tell me.
I've done something very stupid.
I could really have done with that cup of tea, you know.
Then lick it up!
Dirty! Dirty hard!
certain. No one will ever be tempted. No one will ever be tempted to call you a gentleman.
That's fine by me, my lady.
Jack! There you are.
There you are.
Oh, you stupid man. Do you know what we've been through looking for you?
You look absolutely ravishing, Elizabeth. Hot, but not bothered. Isn't that so, Eddie?
Have you been messing with the car, Jack? Because if you have...
Look at my head, Elizabeth. Look at my wounds.
What? Oh, Jack, what have you been doing?
What have you been doing? I want to talk to you. To both of you. No, all three of you. I want to talk to you. There are a few small things I'd like to clear up before I depart.
That's right. So do I.
I think words only make things worse, but all right. What is there to say?
Depart? What do you mean, depart?
You'll see.
No more melodrama. That's all I ask. I'm up to here with it.
Melodrama? Is that how you see it?
Okay, vaudeville.
I'm quite sure you've got everything out of perspective, Jack. I mean, one drunken, boring night on holiday,
Horizontal, not vertical.
What? Lying down instead of standing up? Is that the perspective?
Crap.
If we are going to talk, let's do it properly. There is no need for smut.
Ha!
Let's get something else clear. I don't want Clayton mixed up in it. Where is he?
He's in his room. He's being discreet.
I don't want him involved, right? There's something funny going on in his head. He gets into things too deep for his own good.
You don't know how true that is.
What?
He's not blind, is he? He's not deaf.
Listen, the kid's not too stable. Emotionally. He's, well, he's had treatment, you understand? It's his mother's doing. She's on a retainer from a funny farm. So we gotta be more careful.
You should have thought of that last night, asshole!
Where you going?
I wanna talk with Clayton.
What for?
If we're gonna talk, we need a drink. Elizabeth, come with me, please.
Well, we're not living in the 19th century, are we? I mean, we are supposed to be adult.
Adult? Adult? You mean as in adult movies?
And all this reminds me of Christmas when I was a little girl.
Stop your noise.
What?
Lucy wants to talk to you.
Oh, no, she wants to scratch my eyes out.
No.
Yes, I am the Scarlet Woman.
Go and talk to her.
Why the hell should I?
Do as you're told.
Very well. Won't do any good. And work out which one of you is supposed to be the master, will you?
Women.
Go on.
What?
God bless them, you're supposed to add, or even, what would we do without them?
Yeah. Well, you know, it's the stuff they read nowadays.
What?
The ideas. The so-called ideas. 101 new ways with a razor. You know what I mean?
Close the door.
What?
Shut the door.
What's the matter? Why whisper?
Because Eddie will kill me when he finds out.
What have you done?
Get this straight, Jack. I don't want to take Elizabeth away from you.
But you have. You already have.
Hell no. It was just, No, it was just one of... What I mean is...
Just one of those things.
No, I didn't mean it like that. It was... Look, it was sort of, a sort of chemistry. Heck, you know what I mean.
Lust. You mean lust.
I don't think that's a very useful word, Jack.
But accurate.
All right, look, I'm not going to say it wasn't physical. I mean, in a matter of course it was.
Do you love her?
I never know what that word means exactly.
Kindly remove your paw.
Honor, Jack.
Remove it!
But was it, you know, was it any good?
For heaven's sakes, Elizabeth. Well, not bad.
Good for you.
Don't say that.
God. Well, it won't do him any harm, will it? Just the opposite.
What's wrong with us?
Nothing. God. Supposed to be a bloody holiday, isn't it? You'll see. We'll put all this on one side. There is nothing to worry about.
Why don't they come? Why don't they? Who are you talking about? Them!
Are we gonna strike attitudes? Huh? Is that it? Huh? Or do you want to work this thing out?
I hate your guts.
Sure, I know that. But you always did, right?
Right.
You poor slob.
Oh, God. Oh.
Hey, now.
Christ, oh, Christ.
Yeah, I know.
We're missing a trick in the food processing business, you know.
Don't tell me.
We ought to add blood and nerve tissue to our hamburgers. Human blood. Human nerve tissue.
What's all this about?
Well, people like to eat all sorts of things, Eddie, from snails to the lining of a cow's stomach.
Not me, pal.
But what they want, what people really want to get between their teeth and chew and swallow is other people.
Lay off, will you?
They dribble at the very thought of it. Look around you. Have you got wet lips, Eddie? Is the blood on your teeth, eh?
You should see a doctor. There's no point in talking to you. None at all. Jack?
Piss off!
You're out of sync, but totally.
I suppose we better make one for the silly little boys as well. Why do we do it?
Do what? Make tea?
No. Take them seriously.
What about my job, then? What about my position?
You want to go into that, huh? You really want to get into that here and now?
I just want to know where I stand!
Jack! I've been in this business close on 20 years, and in all that time, you are, without a doubt, the most difficult, the most obstructive, the most inconsistent, the most argumentative, incompetent, disloyal pain in the ass I've ever come across. And that's a fact.
You mean I'm due for promotion?
Up, up, and away.
Mr. Smug! Mr. Slimy Smug!
Oh, I'd like to shake the shit out of you.
Well, come on, try. Just try it.
Oh, shut up, you idiot.
Do you know what you are?
Don't tell
A
me.
big mouth.
Up yours, fella.
A lump of shit. The kind that's still slick and stinking on the pavement.
Now I'm warning you.
Well, come on, then. Just try. Just try it. Big mouth.
Now, shut up.
Come on.
You might use your fists on a woman, Jack, but you won't use them on me.
We'll see about that. Put him up! Put him up! Come on. Jack!
Now, stop it.
I'm gonna give you a bloody good hiding.
Stop it. Now, stop it. I don't want to hurt you. You...
Eddie!
I didn't hit him. I just pushed him off.
Eddie, he's in no condition.
I didn't hit him. I didn't.
Rot in hell, bully.
Eddie, that's not fair.
He was trying to knock me down. What was I supposed to do? Huh? Tell me that. Come on, get up. This is silly. Come on.
I don't want your help. Sod it. Sod all of you.
See what I mean?
Tuesday afternoons, Thursday mornings.
Is that when?
Yeah, that's right. That's when your husband screws my wife in my bed. Regular as clockwork. Tick-tock. Or is it creak, creak?
Elizabeth, you said.
It wasn't like... It's not the way it...
You liar, Elizabeth.
Lucy, you don't understand.
You read much, Eddie? Any bestsellers, stuff like that?
What?
You go to the cinema, eh? Watch the telly, bebop, baloo-bop. Any of that, eh?
What are you talking about?
Because I've been wondering where the hell you get the idea that adultery is just a little bit of grown-up behavior that doesn't matter very much anymore. Just an entertainment, right?
Wrong.
Wrong, yes, wrong. But something up there in lights to make us snigger and chortle, all us sophisticates.
Jack, listen!
Don't you know the endless ache of it?
Jack, listen! Do you think you had nothing to do with any of this?
Or is it something that you picked up at work? A bit of seasoning salt, eh? Eh?
Try a new tune.
Something to sprinkle over things that are hard to swallow, things that are difficult to digest, like love and duty and...
You say your father's a preacher, right?
Shut your dirty mouth!
I've had enough of this. I'm going.
Hey, stupid! Get off! Get off! Jack!
Stuff your face with monosodium glutamate.
Don't leave him alone! Go on, Eddie! Kill him! Ow! Slow!
Visitors. Visitors! Dad.
What is it?
They have come. They are here. It is time. Well, what are you waiting for? Go on! Shoot! Questo non è pulito. Him! And him! And her. And her. And her! All of them! All of you! Him. Him. Her. And her. And her! All of them! All of you! Shoot between the legs. be today. They're here. This is the place. Come on. Come and get them.
Shut up! Eddie, don't, please.